Hey, it's Ryan. Let's work on part 1 of the verse for Rolling in the Deep. So we're primarily working on our power chords and our palm muting with this riff. We're going to start with the C power chord, first finger 3rd fret on the A string, ring finger 5th fret on the D string, and pinky 5th fret on the G string. Then to do palm muting, you're going to take this part of your palm and you're going to lay it on the saddle like this, pinch your fingers like this as though you're pretending to hold a pick, and then we're going to do palm muting like this. Then we're going to move to the G power chord, so you just take this shape and you move up a set of strings, 3, 5, 5 on strings E, A, and D. Then we're going to move to the B flat, which there's 2 different ways to do that. You can either slide up to the 6th fret right here, or what you can do is you can go up a set of strings and down 2 frets to this B flat here. Make sure that on your 5th string power chords like these, that you're finding some kind of way to mute the low E string, whether that's slightly nudging it with this first finger, or you can also use your middle finger to lightly touch the low E string like that, so that way it's muted. And then in the last bar, we're just going to go back and forth between the G and the B flat right here. One final note is that these chord changes do not have to happen on the off beats like this. They can happen on the downbeats as you would typically do in other songs. We're going to start at 30% speed and work our way at 5% increments until we get to 100%. At 80%, I'm going to bring up the flute, and if you feel comfortable, you can start practicing singing along with me while doing this. So let's get started. We're past the halfway mark. Keep it up, everybody. keep it going. Go ahead and start singing. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. I'll turn up the flute. Keep going. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. Last one. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark. All right, everybody. So this was part 1 of Rolling in the Deep. I hope that you got a lot of really great practice with your power chords and your palm muting with this riff, and I will see you in the next one.